Ahead of Memorial Day, residents and city leaders are concerned that crime is trending in the wrong direction. Condo and apartment buildings are the targets for criminals now. Tia Ewing has more on what you need to look out for. Tia.
Well, Dawn, someone may be watching right now thinking I can run downstairs, grab the mail. It'll only take 2 minutes. I'll leave my door unlocked. Under no circumstances should you do that, and especially when I tell you these statistics. Just last week, citywide aggravated battery was up, burglaries, and also robberies, and it's having an impact in the downtown Chicago area. A knife fight in broad daylight. Chicago police tell us two groups got into it in the 600 block of North Michigan Avenue Sunday. One of the men in this video lives here at the migrant shelter at Inn of Chicago.
That was reported by one of our local residents who lives adjacent to the migrant shelter at the Inn of Chicago. This individual recognized one of the assailants as a migrant who lives at the Inn of Chicago. So police are investigating that angle right now.
Alderman Brian Hopkins of the 2nd Ward says crime in Streeterville hasn't slowed down, specifically in the areas of Ohio and Saint Clair.
We're seeing an increase in drug dealing, prostitution, loitering, the associated nuisance activity that goes along with loitering. There's a lot of litter and graffiti that happens, and occasionally a fight, like the knife fight that we just witnessed in Streeterville.
Residents of Streeterville apartments and condos have been warned not to hold the door for other people because criminals are weaseling their way in, targeting residents, taking valuables from inside their homes.
The 1st District's doing pretty well when it comes to crime, but we can always improve.
Just days ago, the 1st District Commander David Harris held a conversation with residents talking about crime in downtown. While crime is down 5% overall, burglaries are up 31%.
Some residents have the false sense of security that since they have a doorman, they don't have to lock their door. Well, that's one thing that we need to always lock our door.
Some good advice there, and I do want to point out the fact that the Chicago Police Department did create a robbery task force last week. It's made up of patrol officers and also detectives. They will be working overnight when many of these crimes happen, and the hope here is to put a dent in those numbers. Live tonight, Tia Ewing, Fox 32 Chicago.